So, good evening, good evening. We are back again. I've had my ribs, I've had my dibs, I've had my gundos, bro. Bro, I swear to God, that has got to be one of the funniest videos. Just that clip, that section alone, yeah. Bro, I must have watched that about 6 times today because I was showing my missus, yeah. She's just looking at me like I'm an alien.
Bro, it's the most ridiculous thing. Bro, I didn't know those things existed, bro. Like if it wasn't for these mutants, bro. Like, I didn't know that was a thing. I can't lie, bro. I was sitting there in disbelief. I'd never heard of any of those things.
I think the fellow who made it up, or the mutant that made it up, has missed a trick because you can do expected bibs. Yeah, you can do expected as expected ribs as well. Surely there's expected runs in behind. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, if the ball wasn't passed over quick enough, that's now a failed running behind because it was expected to go, but the ball weren't good enough. Where'd you go with this, man? Bro, it's crazy. I see one yesterday. This guy, when I was doing the stream, Halimi was on with us, and he checked the guy's website. £5 a month, yeah, and 5,000 people follow this guy. £5 a month, bro, yeah, and he's made up his own metrics. 25 grand a month this fella is earning.
But what do you do with these metrics?
Bro, this guy, this Arsenal one, he's got his own simulation, yeah, and to get the true value, you have to divide it by 25 or plus 25, then minus 62, then times it. Bro, it's a load of BS, man. Like,
Yeah,
but this is what's doing in football.
Like, what can you do with this information? Nothing.
Like, bro, he can sell that onto a company. Yeah, which he could probably sell that onto a company in a couple of years for a few million quid. Arsenal will probably buy it.
Yeah, but but how's that gonna improve the team, bro? Like, I don't understand what you do with those metrics. Like, how, like, yeah, like they're not useful. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not useful.
It's crazy. This is where football's gone, though. And the thing is, the only thing that matters in football is goals scored and goals conceded.
Yeah, yeah.
That's it, literally.
All the other stuff, oh my days, bro, it's nonsense.
Touches in the box is one of the most irrelevant stats going.
Yeah.
Like, who cares? Like, I've seen Martinelli take 12 touches in the box in one go. Like, boom, 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 just running around in a circle and then passed it 30 yards backwards.
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything.
And that was in the game where we had 77 touches in the box, the record in the league. Yeah, he had 12 in 5 seconds. Like, come on, get out of it, man.
And how many goals did you score in that game?
None. None.
77 touches in the box and no goals. But there you go. That's all that matters. How many goals did you score?
Exactly. And then but this is where we're going, man. People are saying the volume's a little bit low, man.
Nah, it should be fine. It should
be fine. I can hear it, right? But yeah, it's crazy, man. No, listen, pump these likes up, guys. Make sure you sub to me. I'm less than 300 away from 94k now. So come on, this channel's getting its plaque this year. We're getting it by hopefully the end of Feb. And
that'd be crazy.
Yeah, it'd be mad. And Rance's link as well. He's getting his plaque this year. And his link is in the title. He's going live straight after this. We're going to redirect people, yeah? And make sure you ham these likes up. But yeah, let's talk about your game, man. I've seen some ridiculous quotes coming out as per usual from Man United. Obviously, your fan base have got giddy. Oh, it was a good result. We did really well. Not really. I watched the game. Spurs should have won. Let's just be real with it.
100%.
You had 2 shots on target. You scored them both. Cracking goal from Højlund.
Yeah.
Very good goal. Mad finish. But that came from Adoji's pass straight to him in the box. So weren't anything amazing. It was where Rashford just ran in a straight line and cocked it up, and Adogi flapped and passed him straight in. And then the second goal as well. Like, come on, man. Man United weren't great at all. You had the chance right at the end. This is where I laugh with Man United. You need a goal, so you bring on Scott McTominay.
Yeah, but the thing is, the manager looked at it and he said, you know what? Scott scored a few late goals in the past, so maybe he can get us one this week. That's what it is. It's not tactical, bro. It's not tactical. The manager doesn't have a clue what he's doing. Like, I called the Scott McTominay for Eriksen substitution in the first half. Like, we knew it was happening. Do you know what I mean? He makes that same change all the time. So, yeah, I don't know how anyone can take 2 shots on target in 95 minutes as a positive. I don't know how they can. Do you know what I mean? And we're very fortunate that both of them shots went in. Obviously, the one fell to Højlund and he's absolutely levered it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you don't stop those. He just absolutely levered it. And then the second one, Yeah, like we got the goal again against the run of play, and we were never on top at any point in the game. So, bruv, I can't lie. A draw is a very good result for United because it should have been a lot worse.
Mm. Yeah, but again, getting dominated at your own ground, mate. This is a regular occurrence under that manager. Right, and the thing is, it was only because of Tottenham's lack of finishing, really, that that you didn't lose. Because let's be real, yeah, Romero had that chance he should have buried off the bar.
Yeah, he hit the bar. He is free header though. Like he needs to be putting that away if we're being
Oh, all
honest.
day long. Yeah, but like you're too predictable, man. All season, you're just so predictable. Yeah, and the thing is, when you look at your bench, I knew that Anthony was going to come on. I knew it. I said it on the watch along. I was like, they'll bring Anthony on in a minute in the hope that he's actually going to score a goal. When was the last time he scored a goal?
Bruv, I think he's got one goal. No, he hasn't even got a goal contribution in. Bruv, I think he's got one goal contribution or something in the last year or something weird like that.
That's wild.
That's crazy, bro.
90 M's.
Yeah.
90 M's. But where'd you go from here? Because I'm seeing your players like, obviously Jose's been sacked. Obviously, you ain't going to take him back.
What did they say anyway? What was their reasons for sacking Jose? Did they give a statement or not yet?
I have no idea. So if the chat knows, somebody put a quote in there if there is
one. I
one.
see a video, but it was muted, innit, of Jose. You know them Sky Sports videos, a man's in the car and that, but I don't know what Jose said in it, but obviously the sacking was coming. Jose ain't been doing great there. Do you know what I mean? And it's funny that Jose comes out and he says about players. He's like, oh, like look at where they are. Do you know what I mean? And all of this stuff. But it's like, bro, look at where you are. Do you know what I mean? As someone who was meant to be one of the best managers of his generation, and arguably is, and now look where you are. Like football's evolved past Jose Mourinho, and his ego won't allow him to understand that he needs to tweak. He needs to tweak his tactics and stuff in order to get the best out of the modern day footballers, bro. Like Roma fans can love him all they want. The bottom line is he's not a good manager anymore. Do you know what I mean?
No, he's not. He's nowhere near what he was. Yeah, he's nowhere near where he was. The thing is, yeah, like I just don't understand why they're not trusting the process over at Roma. Rome wasn't built in a day. Like it's gotten to 3 European finals, bro. Yeah, since he's been there, and now they're ninth. Yeah, but do you know what's crazy? I seen this stat earlier, right? They had not won a trophy in Europe since before he was born, and he's took them to 3 European finals since he's been there.
Yeah, but it shows you, innit? It shows you that even though he was taking them to them finals, he's obviously still not meeting certain. He's not meeting certain standards, innit? And it shows that even Roma have higher standards than Manchester United. It's crazy.
And Arsenal, Arsenal, bro. His win record there, I think, is 49%. That's shocking.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. 49. That's probably the lowest he's ever had in any club he's been at.
Yeah. That sounds crazy. 49%.
Yeah, that's mad. He's dusty. I think he'll end up at Newcastle. I think that's where he's going, because I don't think like you said, his ego is going to allow him to just walk away from the game.
Yeah.
And the thing is, Eddie Howe's not doing great, albeit they've got a billion injuries. But they need to now kick on and get that next manager in there to maybe take them up a level. And I don't know, maybe a fresh challenge for Jose is what's needed. He's never going to go back to the level he was. No way in a million years. Like you said, the game's gone way past now. Yeah, and all the tactical side of the game now, inverted this and inverted that. Like, yeah, he's done at the highest level. But look at the clubs he's managed the last two. Like Roma are a decent club, but so are Tottenham. They're a decent club. He ain't getting the big gigs anymore. Yeah. So I think
he's done at the top level, bro.
I think Newcastle will be a good fit for him, though. Yeah, it's way up in the middle of nowhere. The Geordies that love him. It's Jose Mourinho. He ain't gonna have the spotlight on him so much because it's not London.
No, Newcastle's a good job for Jose in terms of there's money there. They're already a well-drilled, well-structured team and stuff like that. But I think it's a bit too. I think it's too early to be getting rid of Eddie Howe, bruv. You know what I mean? He's done a good job. He doesn't deserve the sack.
Depends on their ambition, though, doesn't it? Because, again, this season, albeit they've had a billion injuries, it's not looking good for them. Like, where are they in the league now? I think they're about 9th, aren't they? No, they're 10th.
Yeah, they're
Flipping hell.
10th. They're 10th,
10th.
but that can change, bro. I mean, that could change with a few wins, though.
Yeah, well, they ain't getting top 4.
No, they're
They're
not.
11 off top 4. That's crazy. The best they can, in fact, they're 5 points behind West Ham in 6th. Yeah, that's mad. To go
That's what
from
I'm saying.
4th in the Champions League, get knocked out, albeit I think they got robbed a little bit, but
Yeah,
they
they
got
did
knocked
get
out.
robbed. They did get robbed.
That PSG game, they were fully robbed. That was never a penalty in a million years. And now to be sat 10th, 4 straight losses. Yeah, I don't. And the thing is, they're only about 4 or 5 points off of being like 13th. So a couple more defeats, and the way they're going at the minute, they're on a downward. All of a sudden, they could be finishing 13th or 14th. That's no good. That's like a few places higher than where he picked them up in.
Yeah. You know what it is, though? It'd be interesting to know what the Newcastle hierarchy made of last season. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not really sure, because maybe they looked at it last season and said, you know what, maybe we're overachieving, and they were realistic. Or maybe they weren't. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe they weren't. Maybe they got Champions League and thought that they were a Champions League club every season after last season. Who knows? We don't really know yet. So we don't know how much pressure Eddie Howe's under, because the injuries are crazy, bro. Like, to be honest. And it's the main reason why they're not winning games. It's the injuries. It's not nothing else.
Yeah, it's a bit like us in the title race last season. Automatically, our fans think we're title champions every year.
Yeah, that's it. Like, so there's a chance that I think Newcastle fans knew that Liverpool were miles off it last year. Spurs were miles off it. Do you know what I'm saying? We were miles off it, and then we obviously kicked in later. Chelsea miles off it as well. So maybe they actually know. Because if they sack Eddie Howe, yeah, like, I don't see sacking Eddie Howe and getting Jose and it's gonna make them that much better, bro. I think they are where they are, man. Like, when you look at their players on paper, they don't have a great team, especially with Tonali out as well.
Oh yeah, he's a massive loss. That's their record signing, isn't it?
Yeah.
And he was very good when he got there. As soon as he just fitted like a duck to water, mate.
But that's what I'm saying. So
now they've got
like,
Isak back as well. Isak's a finisher, decent finisher.
Yeah,
I don't think he's that great in terms of all round game, but you get him 1-on-1 with a goalkeeper, 9 times out of 10 he's scoring.
Yeah.
And that's what you need. And if you can play, and Jose obviously plays counter attack most of the time. Yeah, if he gets in,
that's what I'm saying. And like, the team sets up well, structurally. Do you know what I mean? So I think that if Jose did go there, he's already got the kind of players he likes: tall, physical. Do you know what I mean? Like, it could be a good fit. I'll be honest, it could be a good fit.
And let's be real, he'll get the respect as soon as he walks through the dressing room. Like, because it's Jose Mourinho, even though it's not the Jose of back in the day, it's still Jose Mourinho, isn't it?
It's true.
And they're all going to run through brick walls for him. Big up to DJ Crane, man. I'm here to learn about NFL, new football lingo. Hey, that's a good one. From Professors Lee and Rance, these woke fans need to go back to sleep. Bro, this season,
crazy, isn't it?
This year, they're going back to sleep. Trust me. Yeah, trust me. Big up to Vladimir Jovic as well. To be fair to Jose, Roma only spent 20 million. Is that what they spent under Jose? Hey, that's insane if that's true. Big up to you, mate. Thank you, buddy. Big up to Touchline Fact as well. Big up, bro. And to Raheem as well. Big up both of you. Chelsea, United and Arsenal. What happened to our clubs, man? Standards in the mud. Unfortunately, yeah, they are. And the problem with all 3 of our clubs is they've just taken the fact that Man City have got a great manager and just decided to do the bare minimum rather than actually trying to overtake them. Yeah, then they've peddled out a load of PR waffle. Yeah, I mean, Chelsea's probably the most effed out of all of us. Yeah, but the thing is, Man United and Chelsea at any point, if it clicks into gear with the amount of money and spending power them 2 clubs have, then Arsenal will be in a bit of trouble. Yeah, because I don't see Chelsea getting it right with the current model under 25s and all of that. Like, nah, not happening. Or with that manager. But I think if Man United get a decent manager and go and spend a decent amount of money, maybe 300-400 million more, yeah, all of a sudden they overtake us. Yeah, because the players we've got are trash. It don't look like our manager's going anywhere. If you go and get a decent manager, a couple of 100 mil, 300 mil, whatever more, all of a sudden you've then spent, since Ten Hag's been there and then the new manager, about the same as Arteta, you'll overtake us. Yeah, and that's the jarring bit for me, because I look at our squad, bro, and it is just dead. Yeah, I'm being told that we can't sign anyone until we sell players. Like, what's that all about? Going on like we're skin. All right, we're not skin. You can go in company's house and have a look how much money they got. It's just what I'm saying.
No, I hear it.
It's ridiculous. I'm seeing people sitting out there telling us, "Oh, don't expect any signings this January." Yet we're linked to Benzema. Well, he's on about £3 million a week.
Yeah, but you know what, if Karim Benzema does come in on a short-term deal, he won't be able to demand that.
You don't need the money.
He doesn't need the money, but that's what I'm saying. Like, Karim Benzema will come on at like 300 grand, bruv, and he'll be cool with that. Like, he doesn't care, bruv. Like, I'll be honest, it's not the money thing for Karim Benzema. He didn't need the money. He doesn't need the money. Like, I think there's what is there? The Euros is this year, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. So he wants to be playing. Probably that's the only thing.
Why is he wanting to leave Saudi? I don't get it.
I think he fell out with the manager or something. That's what I heard.
Because they already said
Henderson wants to come back to England though. Like, what happened there?
I think he's going Ajax.
Oh no, he wants to leave. He wants to leave Saudi anyway. Why does Henderson want to leave? What?
Because he's a virtue signaller, bro, and he's getting bombarded by the rainbow mob.
Oh,
that's probably why. Let's be real. He's on 700 grand a week, bro. He's got no reason to leave that country.
Yeah, like that doesn't make sense. That's weird.
I know money ain't everything. You've got to have your surroundings. Have got to be perfect and all of that, and you've got to feel settled and feel like it's a good environment to be in to work.
Yeah, but
properly.
you should have known that before you went there, though.
Exactly. You do your background checks, man. Yeah,
100%.
if you're going to move there, yeah, all he looked at was the dollar signs. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all he looked at.
He should have done his research, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He should have done his research. Someone's saying that Gerrard's getting sacked, maybe, but it's just one of them things where he should have looked into it, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because it's all well and good seeing the dollar signs, but, bruv, like, it's stupid, isn't it? Like, I wouldn't even buy a house, somewhere that I haven't rented first, because I need to know that I like it. So going and up and moving your whole life to a whole nother country that you didn't know nothing about.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean? Just because you saw dollar signs is a bit weird. Like, do you know what I mean? Especially when you don't need the money.
And it's tax-free as well. 700 grand. Yeah, you don't need the money. But this is the thing. They're greedy bastards, some of these.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Henderson could have quite easily gone to another Premier League club. Like, quite easily.
He
could have gone to West Ham.
But he probably wouldn't have left Liverpool otherwise, because no one else was going to pay Liverpool money for Henderson.
Yeah, true. But maybe a couple of minutes. I mean, James Milner went to Brighton. Like, Henderson could have gone. How old's Henderson? 33, 34? Yeah, he could have gone and done a job down at West Ham or somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Or even up at Newcastle, he could have been a bench player, like kind of starting the odd games here and there. Like, there's teams that would have took him. But Firmino's another one. Firmino's looking well. They actually want him out. Yeah, he was captain. He bagged a hat trick on his debut. Yeah, and he's been stripped to the armband, and he gets benched every week. And I don't think he scored a goal since. And the fans want him gone.
Yeah, but this is the problem. This is what happens. Like, you know what it is, yeah? You can't buy the culture, innit? That's one thing you can't buy. You can buy all the players you want, but you can't change the culture by just throwing money at something. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like, it's the same with Man United to a certain extent. The reason why the culture at Man United isn't good, yeah, is because we got too many overpaid players that are not at the club, yeah, because they want to be at the club. They're at the club because we offered them money to come in the first place. And that's just what it is. They didn't come for the right reasons, innit? And when players don't come for the right reasons, you're always going to get problems. Because when you look at Man United's wage bill and the fact that we're overpaying the most mediocre players, it's because that's what we used to lure them there in the first place. It was money. That's just what it was. And when you use money to lure players in, yeah, you're never going to get the best of them, bro. Do you know what I mean? And that's how you can have Luke Shaw on over 200 grand a week as a left back. Keep paying him that money, bro. Now, I mean, spent 85 million on Harry Maguire. Told Mason Mount, we'll give you 250 when Chelsea wouldn't give him the money. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like, this is the problem. When you use the money, instead of getting players that actually want to be there, this is exactly what you get, bruv. Do you know what I mean? So it don't matter how much money you've got, man.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's true, man. But there we go. Listen, there's 1,300 people inside. Make sure you smash these likes up, boy. Big up Roms inside as well. I hope you're well, bro. And yeah, let's talk about. I want to talk about the City game. Yeah, because I've seen so many people waffling this season about we've bridged the gap. Man City are weak. Nobody's fearing Man City anymore. Yeah, are they crumbling? It's over for Pep. And then all of a sudden, Kevin De Bruyne comes on the pitch for 5 minutes and bags inside 5, and then sets up Oscar Bob. What a finish, by the way.
Good
That goal
finish.
was mad. His feet were rapid, bro.
Great
You knew it
touch.
was
The
coming.
first touch was unbelievable, bro.
Yeah, sick. What a ball as well, though, man. But
Mm.
do you still make them like clear favourites, or do you think Liverpool, Arsenal, or anyone else can actually do them?
I don't think they're clear favourites. However, when they won that so late on, I was like, yo, this feels like the moment that City won the league. That's what it feels like. Do you know what I mean? Just to turn it around away from home in that fashion. Do you know what I mean? That reminds me of where people remember like the Vincent Company goal. Do you know what I mean? And you know them late goals like that you just wouldn't expect. Oscar Bob, you know, like when someone like Oscar Bob is doing that, then I don't know. I just feel like that was the time. I think that was the turning point.
And the thing is, Grealish didn't even get on the pitch.
Yeah,
Like, he was sat on the bench. Yeah, I was like, why?
You should have started him, bruv, instead of
I showed speed,
bro. Yeah, he was awful, man.
Yeah, I showed speed running up and down the wing at 100 mile an hour, doing nothing. What's that all about?
Like, he's so bad, man. I don't understand how people rate him. Like, he's so bad. He's so bad. But that's, I don't know, typical, innit, modern footballer, bruv.
He won't be there at the end of next season. He'll be there. I think so. He'll keep him for this season, obviously.
Yeah.
But at the end of next season, if he ain't done anything special, mate, Pep will get rid of him.
Yeah. He's not good.
There's a reason he's there. He obviously has seen something in him. Yeah, but at the same time, if he can't nurture that and get the best out of him and slow him down, that's his biggest problem. The geezer does everything 100 mile an hour. Like, he can go past people rapid. Yeah, so you don't need to continue at 100 mile an hour. All you got to do is have a bit of composure and pick the right ball or the right option, have a shot or something. Yeah, every time
Jack was ill.
Oh, maybe, but it couldn't have been that ill. He was on the bench.
Yeah.
So I don't know, maybe, but yeah, this Doku fella, man, yeah, he's a bit of a random one. I can't lie. People are rating him because he's rapid and they can use him on FIFA. Yeah, but at the end of the day, no composure, no end product, really, because the amount of times he gets past people and then it's the first man is pathetic.
Yeah,
runs it out of play.
Yeah, he's not good, man.
But yeah, I think they're going to walk it. I can't lie. I think they're going to win it by more points than last year as well. I reckon, because that was a De Bruyne 20-minute cameo at the end of a game when he's not played any football really. I think he came off in the final, didn't he? Champions League final.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he's played 20 minutes since then, I think, or half an hour since then. And that final was in June, bro. We're now in January.
Yeah.
And within 5 minutes, he's just picking up the ball, turning, bang, straight in the bottom corner. Yeah. And it's like, yeah, it's curtains for us, man. He's gonna have a field day as soon as Haaland comes back as well, because let's not forget he's been out injured for about 6 games.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're still winning games comfortably because they got so many technically good footballers at that club. Yeah, Foden again, I thought was decent. Like, he's a top player, man. Anyone who compares Saka to him needs their head testing.
Yeah, now Foden's a proper footballer still. He's a proper footballer.
Yeah, mad. Actually mad, bro. Yeah, Grealish.
Loads of people talking about the De Bruyne thing, innit? Like, I was having this conversation with one of my mates, I think yesterday, actually. You know what it is, yeah? You see, with modern football fans, yeah, because everything now, yeah, is about the final action, it's like, it's very difficult to have conversations when comparing different generations of players now. Because, like, for instance, yeah, a lot of people in this generation think that Jude Bellingham's good, innit? And he's just not that good, innit? It's just one of them things where he gets GA, so people celebrate him, innit? He's contributing a lot in the final actions, but when you watch him as an all-round footballer, he's just not that good. Do you know what I mean? Like, in the most respectful way to the kid. Do you know what I mean? I don't rate him at all. I can't really rate a midfielder that isn't particularly good at passing. Ain't really got a first touch. Do you know what I'm saying? And man said Jude's class all round. He's not, bruv. He's absolutely not, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's playing up front, bruv, from midfield for Real Madrid. Every time I watched him in 90 minutes, yeah, he's looked shocking. Do you know what?
He played very well in the final the other night, but other than that, yeah, the 4 games before that, he's been dreadful, bro. Against Mallorca, he stunk the gaff out. Against Alaves, we're talking about teams that are down in the relegation zone. Against Alaves, and to be fair, the whole team stunk it out against both of them. But
Yeah.
he was quite easily the worst player on the pitch in both of them games.
But
Yeah, and then
he's a typical modern midfielder, innit? Like he's got a good build, good engine. Do you know what I'm saying? And technically very, very basic. Do you know what I'm saying? It's got nothing to do with age, bro. He's in his prime right now. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what it is. And then when you look at like Kevin De Bruyne as well, yeah, it's like Kevin De Bruyne is a final action midfielder, innit? And he's one of the most effective final action midfielders in the game. His final pass and his final shot. When it comes to the final ball, he's in a class all of his own. Do you know what I'm saying? The sad thing about it is they're comparing him to all-round midfielders that were way better than him. That is the problem.
Cesc was better than him.
But that's what I'm saying. Cesc was better than him all round. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Gerrard was better than him all round. Scholes was better than him all round. Loads of these guys were better than him all round. But KDB, when it comes to the final shot, yeah, or the final pass, he is, when it comes to passing and shooting, he's like what Erling is in the box. Like Erling Haaland is not a better footballer than Vinicius. He's not. Do you know what I'm saying? But he's a better finisher. Like, and that's just what it is. Like, Kevin De Bruyne is a all final ball. That's all he is. He's a midfielder that don't really tackle. Not really. You don't see him really linking, doing little 1-touch, 2-touch, quick passing and everything. Kevin De Bruyne thing is final ball, strike the ball. That's it, bro. And he's in the perfect system to do that. Do you know what I'm saying? He's no Luka Modric, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he's not. Because the thing is, yeah, when you put Kevin De Bruyne in that in his Belgian midfield, he stinks, bruv. The thing
with De Bruyne is he's got a great shot on him, left or right foot.
Exactly, and he's got a great pass on him, left or right foot.
An unbelievable pass on him, yeah. But that's the thing, like you said, that's final third. Yeah, ask him to run back and tackle people. He can't do it.
Not doing it, bro. De Bruyne struggles playing for his country. He stinks, bruv. Like, I don't care what anyone says. If you watch this guy for Belgium, he's rubbish, bro. Hazard, yeah, has been carrying Belgium blood on one ankle, blood, when you watch Belgium. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. Like, his all-round game.
He's trash. Lukaku bags loads for Belgium.
Bruv, like, man saying that's not his game, bro. He's a midfielder, bruv. He's a midfielder. There's no other midfielder in the modern game, yeah, really, yeah, that has the freedom, that plays in a system, and you only need to worry about the final ball. That's it. Man said Belgium's a dead squad. That's their golden generation that didn't win anything. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it is.
Do you know what I'm saying? When you're comparing KDB to Luka Modric, bro, it's disrespectful to football, bro, because Luka Modric is better than him at everything apart from the final shot and the final pass. He's better than him at everything else.
So the people in this chat saying stop the KDB slander. It's not slander, it's factual information.
Yeah, KDB, a fact, bro.
KDB's a very good footballer at what he does. Yeah, but if you're saying who's better, Modric or KDB, it's Modric by a mile. Yeah, for me, I've seen both throughout their whole entire careers.
How many players, can you play? If you took Luka Modric and you put him into any team and you put KDB into any team, who's gonna struggle, bro? It won't be Luka Modric.
Facts. Luka Modric was ripping it up at a dead Tottenham team.
Bruv. And listen, Kevin De Bruyne, in the City team, amazing. Do you know what I'm saying? With the midfield, with the system and that. Take him out of that system and you put him centre mid. He's drowning, bruv. I don't care who you're talking to. He's drowning. Man are crazy out here, bro.
But that's the thing, though.
That's not slander. It's a fact, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's the system. It's just like Lampard when he was playing for Chelsea, scoring all them goals, and then you put him in an England shirt. It's not the same Frank, is it?
Nope. It's not. And this is the thing, he's at the perfect football club with the perfect manager, in the perfect system. If you put KDB at Tottenham, is he going to do what he's doing at Man City? He ain't. It's as simple as that.
Absolutely
he ain't.
Not, no.
Yeah, he ain't. Look at Cesc, for example. Yeah, I've seen Cesc's whole career. I remember his debut, bro. Yeah, and we were like, who the hell is this kid, bruv? Yeah, that is a proper player at 17 years old. Yeah, he was borderline world class at 17, and he was doing it in an era where there was genuinely world class players. Yeah, and that guy could play anywhere. He could play deep lying. He could play number 8. He could play number 10. He could play false 9. He played false 9 for Barca when he went there.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the first season.
Yeah, he did. He
Yeah,
played false nine for
bagged
Barca.
about 20 goals.
He also played false nine for Spain as well. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, he played false nine for Spain as well.
yeah. When
So
they won the World Cup, I don't think they had a striker.
yeah,
Was
they
it the
didn't.
Euros? One of
They
them.
didn't.
They
They didn't.
didn't have a striker. They had 5
They didn't.
midfielders, bro.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, like. And then when Cesc went to Chelsea, bro, again, right, he was sick at Arsenal, he was sick at Barca, and he was sick at Chelsea. Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne's a top player. I'm not dissing Kevin De Bruyne. I rate Kevin De Bruyne very highly. But again, if we're comparing players,
Kevin De Bruyne's a top player, but he's good at what he's good at. The thing is, a lot of people don't understand. But these men don't understand ball anyway, bro. Like they purely rate him, yeah, because of his GA, bro. That's why they rate him. Do you know what I mean? They don't rate him because he's an amazing midfielder to watch because of how he turns on the ball, how he receives the ball, how he brings his teammates in, how he links the play and all that. Because he doesn't do all those things. Do you know what I'm saying? Like he won't be in the game for large periods. He gets the ball and he plays a great final pass. Or he has a great shot. That's what he does. Like he affects the game in moments. He doesn't run the game. He doesn't control the midfield. So when you're comparing him to guys like Cesc, comparing guys like Modric that pick up the ball off the centre back, turn, play people and receive the ball, drive forward, how are you comparing him to them players? And then you look at his heat map and it's the inside right channel of the pitch, bro. He basically plays right midfield.
pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
Do you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
pretty
So it's like, bruv, these men can say what they want, bro. Like they don't know what they're talking about. Like it is what it is. When it comes to final action, he's one of the best players that have played in the Premier League when it comes to final pass, when it comes to final strike on the ball. But there's different types of midfielders, and he's getting compared to midfielders that if he was playing in the midfield with them, he'd get nowhere near them.
Do you think he's better than Gerrard? Because LB was asking me the other day. Yesterday.
I think he's a better striker of the ball than Steven Gerrard. But Steven Gerrard was such a better athlete that if he played against Gerrard in midfield, Gerrard would have probably clamped him. Do you know what I'm saying? Because Gerrard was a monster, bro. Like, bro, man, got to understand that Steven Gerrard was so explosive, yeah. Like it was crazy. I think KDB, yeah, is technically better. Like he strikes the ball with both feet better. He passes better. However, Gerrard altogether. Hey, bro, I think Gerrard eats him, bro. I'll be real. Just because Gerrard had everything.
Yeah, young baby face Gerrard, bruv. Yeah, marauding forwards was mad. But even when
winning
they
slide tackles and then picking up the ball and driving 30 yards with the ball at his feet and that, you ain't seeing KDB do that.
Crazy.
You know what I mean? And
playing right wing back or right back in the Champions League final, bro, and dominating and still being the best player on the pitch at right back. Yeah. LB was asking me this yesterday on Sage channel. Like he asked us all, where does he rank? Like in Premier League midfielders, and I'm like, well, he's in the conversation because of what he's won, how he's effective.
KDB.
Yeah, he's in the conversation.
When it's all said and done, they will put Kevin De Bruyne right up the top just because of his GA. That's it. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why he'll go right at the top. And players like
I don't put him at the top.
Players like Fabregas won't be in the conversation. Players like Vieira won't be in the conversation. And so on and so forth. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's different eras, it's different systems, different style of play. It's just like Patrick Vieira, bro, or Yaya Toure. If you put Kevin De Bruyne up against Yaya Toure, bro, Kevin De Bruyne ain't seeing the football. He's not seeing it,
Vieira.
Because Vieira, because he don't have the legs to keep up with these guys, bro. I'm telling you, and he doesn't have the quick feet like a Scholes or a Fabregas to kind of like roll players and drop the shoulder and off balance them. Do you know what I'm saying? Like them guys would absolutely eat him alive. Like that's just what it is. It just happens that the Man City system allows him to play off the ball. He's not a ball dominant player. He receives the ball, takes one touch and plays the pass. That's how KDB plays. He doesn't put his foot on the ball, slow it down, like role players and stuff like that.
Speed it up when he has to, slow it down.
He doesn't do that, bro. Like he plays in little pockets of space and he's almost like a quarterback, innit? And it's brilliant in that system, but you can't play that system you can't play that way in every team. It's impossible, bro.
Yeah, I agree, mate. And Vieira, bro, I've seen Vieira do it against some of the best players on the planet, mate. Yeah, like in a proper era of best players on the planet, not this dead era. Yeah, and that's no diss on Kevin De Bruyne because I do actually rate him pretty highly. But
bro, technically he's a brilliant footballer. Do you know what I'm saying?
But he ain't on these levels.
I just hate when people can want to conflate different things. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just like when people compare Erling to Mbappe, it's like one is a box striker, one's a wide forward, yeah. Like
Mm.
they're not similar. Like, do you know what I'm saying? The same with Vinicius. Like, for me, he's technically better than both of them. Like when you look at all round game, Vinicius can create better than Mbappe. Mbappe's not really a creator, he's more of just a finisher. And then you look at Erling, who's just a pure finisher. But people always compare them. And it's just like, why are you comparing them? They're not alike. You're better off comparing Mbappe to Vinicius.
That's like comparing Henri to Van Nistelrooy.
Well, exactly. Like, why would you do that?
Yeah, it's
Like, you
weird.
just wouldn't do that. Do you see what I'm saying? So when people are comparing De Bruyne to like Modric, bro, compare him to David Beckham, bruv. They did the same job. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, facts. Big up to everyone locked in, man. There's 1,600 of you in here. We ain't even got 500 likes. You man are taking a wholesale piss. Yeah, you man are moving like these mutants online. What's going on here? Big up to Tang Yang, man. Man City fans forget about Yaya. Yaya Toure was a joke. Like,
Yaya
that guy
Toure is
was
the best player I've seen play for them. Him
David
and
Silva.
David Silva. Oh my days.
Oh,
David
mate,
Silva was a joke. That's what I mean. It's like if you watch what David Silva did, it's like I can't put De Bruyne ahead of David Silva. That's crazy.
Mate, but again, look at David Silva. David Silva was tiny. He was pretty skinny. He weren't ripped and like rock hard. He didn't have loads of pace or anything like that. Yeah, but you couldn't get a flipping ball off him.
Not at all.
A bit like Cesc. Yeah, Cesc was tiny, bruv. Yeah, just literally, he'd just run rings around you. Yeah, and I've seen Cesc do it against Vieira when Vieira was at Juve. Yeah, literally dominated Juve. Yeah, I think he scored in the away game. Yeah, in Turin in the Champions League. I'm sure it was Juve. Yeah, it was. Yeah, when we sold Vieira. Yeah, bro, Vieira, yeah, was getting run ragged by Cesc Fabregas. Like, just deep that, bruv. Vieira. Yeah, and that was Vieira that could have still cut it at Arsenal, but well done, Wenger. Got rid of him way too early. Yeah, should have kept him for another year or two. Yeah, but yeah, Cesc was running rings around that Juve team, man. Crazy player. Big up to Chris as well, Chris Pistol, man. Lee, we're trash at the minute, but United are pants, bro. Remember your stupid and early season prediction about them finishing above us. Oh dear. Yeah, what was I thinking, bro? I said Man United to finish above us. Yeah, I must have been drunk that day. Yeah, thank you, man. Big up, bro. Big up to Addy as well. Doku hate is forced. He created the first goal. Listen, Doku will always get goals and assists. Yeah, in that City team. Yeah,
anyone gets goals and assists in that City team. It's not really an achievement.
Yeah, he could probably get goals and assists in the Liverpool team. Yeah, but you put him at Arsenal, he ain't getting that many. No. Yeah, because Martinelli's better than him, and Martinelli's struggling. Yeah, if he was playing for us last season, Doku, then maybe he would have got quite a lot. Yeah, but would he have got 15 goals in the league like Martinelli? I'm not so sure. Yeah, but again, like I said earlier, bro, and it's not hate. Yeah, it's just based off what I'm witnessing. Yeah, he is extremely rapid. Yeah, and that is his best attribute. Yeah, it's got really quick feet, left or right. He can just duck and go. It's weird to watch. Yeah, very weird. Do you know who it reminds me of? Yeah, Irvin Lozano.
Lozano. I thought you were gonna say Wan-Bissaka, bruv. I'm telling you. He just looks like
Lozano without the end product.
Yeah,
because he's rapid. He's mad quick with his feet and dropping the shoulder and bouncing past the player. Yeah, but he's just got no composure. At least Lozano could bag. Yeah, this guy. He'll bag in little moments here and there, but like I said, if Pep can't get a tune out of him by the end of next season, he's gone. Yeah, he's gone because Grealish's level's better than him. I don't know why he's been playing. I know Grealish is obviously ill by what everyone was saying, but I don't know why he's played so many times over Jack this season. It's crazy. Yeah, absolutely crazy. Before we wrap this up, guys, did you watch the final, the not Copa del Rey, Super Copa España, Vinny hat trick? Did you see it?
I just saw the goals, bruv.
All right, bro. Oh my days, yeah. I actually predicted 4-1 as well, and everyone in my chat was taking
Vinny, just Vinny, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what? Yeah, there's probably no player in the game, yeah, in club football anyway, that over the last 3-4 years, that's probably performing at a higher level than him. He won't get his flowers though. You know what I mean? Vinny's a monster when he's ready. Do you know what I'm saying? He's an absolute monster. And when you look at Champions League in all the different stages, Vinny continues to get assists, get goals, etc., bro. Do you know what I mean? And he'll never win a Ballon d'Or, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, it just is what it is, man. Like, it was good to see Vinny doing the mad thing still.
Mate, he was crazy. But this is the thing. Again, it's another player, that is universally pretty much not rated by fans. Yeah,
because he's not marketable, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's almost like in Spain, they just decided they didn't like him. You know, like that. It's just like what they did. It's what some people were doing with Neymar, and now they're doing it with Vinny. All of a sudden, they've just decided they don't like him, and apparently he deserves to be kicked and all of this stuff. Like, the way he gets treated over there is crazy, innit? And it's like, Vinicius Jr. is a bad boy. Like, that's just what it is. Do you know what I'm saying? And bro, I'll take him over Mbappe all day. All day. I'll take Vinicius over Mbappe.
You asked me that yesterday, so I think that was on Saeed's show. Yeah, and I said he's miles better than Mbappe. Miles clear. Yeah, and the thing with him as well, is he can play anywhere across that front line.
Exactly.
Right? And then his movement off the ball is just ridiculous. Like that first goal, fair play to Jude. What was Jude's escape rate for that? Does anyone know? Because he had 3 men round him. And he managed to get the ball through. Waiter pass perfect. Vinny's first touch was perfect. Off the shoulder run was perfect. And you just knew he was going to score. Yeah, but to bag a hat trick in first 40 minutes against them in the final, bro, that is a joke. And that is when people want to compare Saka to him. No, that is the star boy right there, bro. Yeah, that is genuinely the star boy. I think he's scored 9 goals in finals since he's been there.
Well, there you go.
Like, that's crazy. Henry never scored in the final. This guy's bagged 9.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I'm lying. I think he's got 10 GA in finals. He's been in 9 finals and he's won 8 finals. He's been in 9 finals already.
That's crazy. No, you have to rate him.
And again, Rodrigo's another one. Yeah. Mad, disrespected and underrated. That guy is a proper player.
He's underrated because he ain't got pace. And I know these Gen Z guys like to bash over that. Do you know what I mean? So that's just what it is, man. They like someone that they can use on FIFA that's overpowered. And obviously,
like Mbappe.
Yeah, that's it. That's why they rate Mbappe, bro. That's why they rate Mbappe, bro. It's like, bro, like Mbappe, all of his plaudits, are in a France shirt, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? All the Mbappe gas is in a France shirt. Like, all of it. Do you know what I mean? All the things that he's done that I respect the most, is in a France shirt. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. It was the World Cup final that had just gone. And then before that, he won, obviously, he won the World Cup before then. Do you know what I mean? It's the World Cup gas that's got Mbappe, the Mbappe gas. But what is he, 25, 26 now?
I think he's 25.
Yeah,
I think
he's 25
or maybe he's 25 next month or something. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like the gas is dying down. I feel like Real Madrid don't even need him no more. You know what I mean? It just is what it is.
Where does he play at Real Madrid if he goes there? Because he's
down the middle. He's 25 already.
There you go. If he goes to Real Madrid,
get snuffed by Newcastle, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? And then, he will have to go play down the middle if he goes there. You know what I mean? If he goes to Real Madrid, they have to play down the middle, and they've already got Endrick, and it's like they've got Rodrigo. They've given Vinny the number 7, so it's like they almost don't need him now.
Yeah, they don't really need him. Let's be real. They got enough attacking players in that team. Yeah, to bag goals for fun. I think they've already bagged 70 or 80 goals this season in all comps. Yeah, he's only lost 1 game out of his last 37 or 38 games, Ancelotti.
Who's that? Oh.
And that was to Atleti in the league this season. That's the only game he's lost in the last 37 or 38 games.
Damn.
Bro, it's a joke. Absolute joke, yeah. His record, is mad. Actually insane, yeah. He's got to, well, in terms of managed games for Real Madrid, he's second highest in their history, yeah? And he's managed 61 games more than Arteta has at Arsenal. Yeah, which tells you right now, yeah, that club don't do projects and longevity. Yeah, you've had 2 years, 3 years. See ya, somebody else is coming in. Yeah, like, and then they'll go and get you back a couple of years later. Like they did it with Capello, 10-year gap, and he went back. Then they sacked him again the day after winning again. Yeah, and then they got Ancelotti out because they didn't like the fact that he didn't win so much. Then they've gone and brought him back in. Bro, he's won 7 trophies in 2.5 years since he's gone back there. Yeah, and they're going to walk the title. Yeah, they'll win the title. I think Girona will fall apart a little bit. I still think they'll be up there, but Madrid have got too much squad depth, man. Like bringing Camavinga off the bench and fucking cruise off that Modric and that. Like,
it's an absolute joke. I don't know why, People in the chat think that Liverpool can afford Mbappe. Like, where's all this Mbappe nonsense coming from for Liverpool, bro?
Let's
Ain't
be real. Why
happening.
would he want to live in Liverpool?
Yeah, but it's not happening, innit? Like, it just is what it is. It just is what it is. Mbappe, I just feel like Real Madrid, if anyone can just shoehorn him into the team, it's them. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this be like the new Galactico era. There's nothing to lose if they sign Mbappe. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be great marketing for them and stuff like that. But they don't need him.
Boost the level of the league as well in
Yeah,
terms of how
but
many
they
eyes are on it.
absolutely, yeah, but they absolutely don't need him. Do you know what I mean? Not with the balance that they've got already. Do you know what I mean? He doesn't improve them massively. Like, not playing down the middle. I don't rate him down the middle because he can't hold the ball up. So it's one of them ones where, yeah, I don't know. You're probably gonna have to play someone out of position, and is that gonna be a net negative for the team as a whole? We don't know. Do you know what I mean? Because sometimes having too many players is an issue.
Yeah, let's be real with it. Ancelotti's been playing 4-4-2. Yeah, and then Vinny and Rodrigo split out onto the wings.
Yeah.
Yeah, without the ball.
Strikers, and then Jude
just runs through the middle.
Runs through the middle, yeah.
So yeah, if they go and buy Mbappe, is Ancelotti going to change to a 4-3-3? I doubt it. Yeah, so then somebody's getting dropped, and if Rodrigo's getting dropped, that's going to go down like a lead balloon, bruv, because their fans love him. Yeah, cool. They'll probably love Mbappe as well, but Rodrigo's won so many big games for that club, yeah, and done it in like Champions League semis. I think he done it. Who did he do it against? Was it Man City? Come off the bench and bag twice, or was it Chelsea?
Yeah, no, I think was it Chelsea?
Might have been City.
No, it could have been City because I mean it could have been City actually. Because I think it could have been City. I think it could have been City, bruv. Because
the chat is saying
the
City.
game I done the watch along, bruv. When man took off, Pep made the wrong subs and then got dunked on.
Yeah, come off the bench, bang, scored in the final at the weekend. Yeah, Vinny scoring a hattie. Yeah, bro, that team's too elite, man. Honestly, and Florentino Perez, did an interview after that game, right? And he said, I spoke to Vinny after just now. Obviously, I just got the trophy and that. So I just spoke to Vinny, and I told him that 3 goals in the final wasn't enough. Yeah, why? What's that all about? How negative and toxic? Do you know what I'm saying? He's bagged a hat trick, and he said, 3 goals. Yeah, we needed more. It weren't enough. Yeah, that's levels, bro. That is levels. Why did they even want that competition? I thought they had bigger fish to fry. Like, it's mad. Yeah, the levels are a joke, man. And meanwhile, our lot are sitting there, like, raving on about our dead squad. Like, that is the fucking levels right there, mate.
Bruv, but this is it, though. But that's the funny thing about it, yeah. When you see these guys, when you actually look, at the players that they have and the players they're still going after, and then you'll see our team, You'll see our team and they'll say, they don't want certain players, and they're talking about development of other players and all this rubbish. It's like, bro, if players are available, you go sign them, bro.
Yeah, mad. It's mad. Listen, we are going to wrap this up, guys. I'm going live in about 3 minutes to do Getafe versus Sevilla, Copa del Rey. What you got coming up, man?
I'm going live at 7:30 with Flawless for Red Talk people.
There you go. It's going to redirect to Rance's channel, guys, yeah? So make sure you go and check that show out with Flawless. If you want to watch Getafe versus Sevilla, I'm not sure whether it's on TV on ITV4, if it is in the UK. But yeah, and then tomorrow I'm going to do 2 watch-alongs. Girona are playing Vallecano in the Copa del Rey, and then Tenerife Mallorca, which is kicking off fucking 10 o'clock my time. What's that all about?
Yeah, there's a super chat as well, Lee.
Oh shit, yeah. Big up Sir Fatty. What a name. Big up to you, my bro. When Real get a proper striker, Bellingham's goals will dry up faster than water in the Sahara.
Yeah, they'll change the system. They'll change the system when they get a proper number 9 eventually.
Yeah, if they go and get
happened to Bruno when Ronaldo came in at Man United. All of a sudden the goals vanished, bro, like this, and then you get left with the actual footballer because you know what I mean. You can't rely on GA anymore. So that inevitably happens when a team doesn't have a striker. Someone's got to score the goals. The
thing is with Madrid is that they've already got their midfield 3 set for the next decade. Yeah, Tchouaméni, Camavinga, and Jude. Yeah, they're sorted. Yeah, now all they got to do is, and they've got Valverde there as well. All right, so yeah, they're sorted, man. They've got enough ballers there, and they'll just keep growing and growing and growing. Yeah, they've kept Modric and Kroos. Yeah, they allowed Cass to go. They allowed Varane to go. Have they got any worse? Like, let's just be real with it. Yeah, they just continue to keep winning and winning and winning. Meanwhile, Say happy birthday to Declan was what Arsenal were tweeting out the other day. Like, do me a favour. Right, say hi to Declan. Happy birthday, Declan. Fuck off. How about win me a title, Declan? How about that?
No, I hear it, bro. I hear it.
But don't worry, man. He was walking around golf courses with McElroy and that. Like, they've all gone on a jolly up, mate. All getting fed meat. Like, dickheads.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, man. Well, yeah, Goulet as well. He's a baller, that kid. He looks quality.
Yeah, he looks good, bro.
Yeah, they've got a lot of top players, man. Yeah, lots of top players at that football club. Another one that they're going to have to replace, though, is Carvajal at right back. Yeah, but again, bro, he's been rolling back the years the last 2 games, man.
Yes,
like,
but they'll just go and find someone, bro. You know Real Madrid, they'll go and just buy the best right back from someone else's team. That's all they'll do.
Maybe they can get Ben White. Our fans were shoehorning him into the 11 over him. So, I can't see why Ancelotti and Perez won't want Ben White this summer.
No.
It's crazy. But listen, we are going to wrap this up. That game kicks off in 1 minute. I'm going live on Lee Reacts. It's going to redirect to Rance's show with Flawless. So make sure you go and spam some love in that chat. Make sure you sub to Rance. It's in the title. Sub to me as well, guys. Road to 94 is on. And yeah, man, we're out of here. I'll take her out.